It's fun. Wow. Stream is live.
Hello. I think we are live. I'm Shauna. This is Joelle.
Hey, everybody.
And we are filling in for Rachel today. And we're going to do some card pulls. And I think I'm card pulling and Joelle's doing healings. So I think, are you forwarding to the group? Is that what you're doing?
Or I was checking the YouTube. Sorry. I had to mute it because it was double.
I'm sorry, but we're going to be a little awkward at first.
A little?
We are.
Okay.
And
did we get this figured out?
Yeah, we just got to get this forwarded into the group. So I'm going to try to pull the link.
How? Just a YouTube link, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why do I not see a share? Oh, there it is.
Just in the group here? On like a post or
daily?
A message? Did she want it just post it in the group or
We're live. Just post it in the group.
Okay.
5D daily.
Okay. Gotcha. Welcome, join us.
We're gonna have awkward starts.
Should I put happening now?
All right. So anyway, we are going to use, while she's doing that, we're going to use Rachel's deck. We decided that it was probably one of the best choices. We love the deck. The elemental is amazing and wonderful. And I am Shauna. I am a Divine Truth guide and healer at divinetruthhealing.com. And Joelle is
a frequency healing guide at celestialwhispershealing.com. Use Reiki, light language, all kinds of Fey elemental healings, which go great with Rachel's deck.
Yes.
I love this deck. It is so easy and just so, like you always say, just to the point. It doesn't give you a lot of unnecessary. Yeah. Okay, my post is pending.
I should have done it. I'm so sorry. That's why I was doing it in the first place. Hold on. I forgot. I'm admin in there. Approve. Okay. All right. Maybe we're now going to be past the awkward stage. We do have one comment I can see at this point. The funky sway. So shall we just pull a card for?
Sure.
I don't know your
cards name. And I'll do little healings.
Okay. That's what we're going to do.
Like that? Is that how we're going to do?
Hopefully that's okay. Hey, Danielle. Thanks for being here, girl. Okay, so I'm shuffling, waiting for a card to come out because that's how I do things. Yeah. So let's get Funky Sway. That's kind of fun. I feel like the card keeps trying to come out.
Any messages at all? No comments.
You're not seeing? You don't see comments? Okay, honey. I've got some here.
Okay.
All right. Worthiness for for Christine. Part of 5D. Yay. Welcome. Thank you for coming and watching our awkwardness. Your card is Worthiness. Beesby. Shauna's half the light, so she needs to forget that all the time. The Selkie. Beesby. So Worthiness. I'm going to, until things get moving, I'm going to look at her book. So first, ancient lore tells us the Selkie leaves behind her seal suit when becoming a woman until she wishes to become a seal again. Selkies show themselves to me with both human and seal features at once. Born of human tails like leprechauns, Selkies are beings of great magic and transformation. Her message, do you feel your great worthiness? Your higher self is no different from an archangel or even the great goddess herself. The great flame within you has much love to give to others, but it also needs to feed your worthiness and self-love. Though it may be your most difficult challenge, learning to deeply love yourself is part of your role here on Earth as a human. Let's see if I can get connected to you a little.
I love
I
when you
feel
read
like
that because they have me doing the healing while you're reading. I love that.
okay.
I love
So
hearing that.
you're receiving, Christine.
Yeah, that's
I
what
feel
I'm doing.
like
My little
this is
sorry.
I feel like this is a piece for you that Christine, you have worked on quite a bit, and I also feel like you've made some headway with it. And they're saying to just be sure that you're open and accepting. And I feel like open and accepting from the self, but also from those around you. If you have a hard time receiving even like compliments or what have you, um, to be sure that you're catching yourself and you're being really open. That's just what I feel for that one. Hopefully that makes some sense, but I feel like you really, Christine, you've made some headway, and it's almost like a confirmation. There's a feeling of almost like a confirmation. Okay, Joelle, what do you got? Anything?
Just what you're
Still
saying
running?
and giving a little light language to come in real quick. Umanantatiki, mananantatiki, pahayananantatiki, ananataki, asiananataki. Umanananataki is to help you with accepting, is what I'm getting for
Perfect.
this. I just feel like a little blanket of like love and self love just wrapping around is what I feel.
Beautiful.
Ooh, that was quick and
Okay.
cute.
Are we good to move to
Yeah,
Danielle?
yeah.
Okay. Danielle, I get for you receive with grace. Sorry, my camera is not the best at picking up things up close. It's Kendall the mermaid. Well, this feels like that's going to be kind of a theme today, maybe. Receiving. There's also something. Oh, something's going on. Okay, they're telling me something about you speaking about something, Danielle. So I don't know if you got something going on there, but I'm feeling it in the throat. So I think it's something about um, I think it's something about speaking to yourself. I don't know. You have some kind of hitch in your self-talk, maybe. Keep working on it, they said. Whatever it is, there's something about you need to say something. All right, so the mermaids are a very diverse group of elementals. There are so many different kinds. Many are from Atlantis, like this one. Perhaps you were a mermaid there as well, as was I. They want to help us have emotional freedom and let our emotions flow into a positive state by releasing all that is not serving us. Where the message from Kendall, where are you not receiving or allowing? It is time to release all blocks to receiving. The universe cannot bring you gifts and abundance if you refuse what is offered to you. If you are working from an old story of unworthiness, then you may be blocking all that you wish to come to you in the world. Healing and self-reflection is in order, as well as more consistent practice of gratitude. So maybe it's speaking the gratitude, because I feel like there's just something in there.
Yeah.
Your self-talk is not good enough. Okay, good. I mean, for me, when I first started having to fix that issue, I would just, when I caught it, I would just tell myself the exact opposite of that. Sometimes I would be practically choking on it, but I would say to myself several times the exact opposite of whatever I was judging myself for. It's simple, but it did work for me.
Yeah.
What are you getting, Joelle?
Kendall's coming through to help her release the negative self-talk. And I know I always do like what Rachel said. When I say something, I'm like, and I catch it, I'm like, oh, cancel, clear, release, just take it,
Yes.
send it.
Cancel clear release is a good one.
Okay. Come on in, kiddo. What you?
Okay.
Manataki, Asiadataki, Mananataki, Munanataki, Ataki, Atat Maka, Yatataki, Paki, Atati, Atataki Mana. Manataki, Atikana, Natati, Anianataki, Matataki. Mayatataki, Atayataki, Ananataki, Anna. Wow.
That's beautiful. And she said that was a huge relief. Several yawns. Thank you. Yeah.
She was like really, she's a fire mermaid. Is that where she was?
I shuffled the deck.
Oh, I'm sorry. Because I just felt like just this heat coming up. It was really cool.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever channeled her before. That was cool.
That's beautiful. All right. So the next name that I'm coming across is, and I'm probably going to say this wrong, and I apologize ahead of time, but Nurul. And I get gratitude for you, which is Barry the Wolf. So let's see what Rachel has channeled for this card. Wolf is the newest elemental to come to me. Wolves are classified as giants. They are musicians, and they help others tune into the elemental healing music frequency. There are many kinds of fey music. Perhaps you have heard a faint tune coming from your yard or from an unknown source. It could be a fey party in the higher dimension in your garden. Barry's message: for it is not said enough, give gratitude for every bit of happiness that comes your way. Even when releasing sadness or a lesson from the universe, give gratitude for all that you have learned and let go of. For the answer always lies in acceptance and the celebration of gratitude. Make this an essential part of your life and give gratitude now to bring yourself much happiness. And I get that this is something that you do, okay? But you can call in Barry if you need any assistance with this as well. But I feel like it's something that you do, but there's moments that you forget. And that doesn't serve you well. So this is kind of a reminder in what I'm feeling. Is it's like just a reminder to pull that back in, especially at difficult times for you. What do you got going on, Joelle?
I got to, like, even in the negative, to like be thankful for, like, if it's showing you a lesson or something, just gratitude with everything. And he wants to help you with remembering to do that. So ki matati mama mataki masikana natati ani ana nataki papaki yanta titi mata tatapaki yatataki anna.
There's your little attunement to that. I love Joelle's healing. Alicia Williams is our next one. And the card I have for you is Synchronistic Events, Starlight, the Dolphin Pod. So Synchronistic Events. Oof. That feels like it's really strong in your life.
Yeah.
Let's take a look. Did you know dolphins are elementals on Earth that we are able to see? They are incredible healers who want us to get back into alignment with our true selves. They help many beings on many planets, planes, and dimensions, and have their own source planet. Starlight's message: good work. Your efforts to manifest a positive outcome have paid off. Now you will experience synchronistic events which happen to help you along your path. Celebrate often and acknowledge these happenings with gratitude to help bring more synchronistic events to you. So it feels like super bunch of little wins, and they're just stacking up and just growing and growing. Lots of really positive energy around this. So keep going. What are you getting? And call it that.
I'm almost getting like, is there like a little doubt with it sometimes when you see the synchronicities and you're like, nah, but.
Yeah, and it takes me back to what Rachel always says, which is don't dismiss anything.
Right.
Celebrate the little things, and I keep finding that works really well for me too. Is find those little pieces and really be happy for them.
And it's like wants to help you realize that everything is for a reason.
Yeah, she says she's learning to trust. Well, aren't we all?
Right.
Joelle's been getting that a lot lately too.
Like every day this week.
Yeah, it's all about the trust, guys. All about the trust. It really is. Okay, let's see. After Alicia, I'm coming across Alani. Hopefully, I'm saying that correctly as well. Alani. I didn't pull a card yet because I was messing around there.
And they just have me running energy and healings for everybody. That's why I'm doing my hands, and especially while Shauna's reading, it's healing along with her.
Eleni, I get caution for you. Caution. Fscat Balboan. I don't think I've pulled this card, to be honest, before. So let's take a look at that. It doesn't feel like a bad caution. Like don't go, oh gosh. It doesn't feel that way at all. So let's see what the book says here. Balboans are what Sasquatch creatures tell me they prefer to be. They are very cautious about people and do not reveal themselves easily. They hide in nature and are botanists. They have been deeply hurt by humanity and almost never show themselves. If you do gain their trust, they will protect your space and occasionally help you with healing. FSCAT, I honestly have no idea how to say that, but not all is what it seems. Look closely and ask the right questions to find out what is hidden from you. There is deception before you. Use your innate knowing to discover what it is. Trust in your guides and your helpers and ask for a sign of clarity. I feel like you have some doubt about something and you've talked yourself out of it. So just look deeper at that particular issue. That's how I feel about it.
Yeah, I got discernment. Like she focused, bringing a discernment, and really
just realized I wasn't clicking names. I'm so sorry, guys. I just realized that I have the ability to do that. This is the first time I'm using StreamYard, by the way.
Right.
Okay, so do you have a specific little healing for her, Alani?
Yeah. I like his energy.
I dipped into that one. Okay.
That's the first time I've ever done him before.
Wow. Looks like Ashley's next. Let's see if we can get a card for Ashley. So as this comes up again, I get trust and patience, Fawnally, the servitor for you. Trust and patience. Boy, it really feels like there's a bunch of stuff coming for you. But it's got to show up at the right time. And like the rest of us, you're into kind of a deep lesson about trust. Okay, servitors are shy creatures. If you connect with one, you should give them many thanks for appearing to you with a message. I'm so sorry. I don't know why I can't read this. I'm so sorry. If you connect with one, you should give them many thanks for appearing to you with a message and consider yourself lucky. Unlike deer on Earth, who are prey to many species, these beings are calm and trusting in the Creator. They are children of Gaia. Fawnalee's message: trust in the coming result of your wishes and desires. The very possible outcome is assured once you release all worry and place your trust in the universe. You cannot possibly know the very best outcome from your human perspective, so it may look different from what you are desiring. Yet once it is yours, you will not wish it to be any other way. So much happening, so much moving around you, Ashley. So much. You getting anything more on that?
Just that he's
Joelle's
wanting to
just
bring in a lot to just help clear some trust issues.
yeah. I feel like there's it's something I say to myself all the time is release the desperation. Like when you
Excuse
get
me.
this little desperation piece, sometimes that just kind of
Yeah, I
holds
think we're
things up.
helping her release. Okay, what you got, Fondly?
That's beautiful. I felt that one. I needed that too. I joined in on that one as well. All right. Glow. We have Flow for you. This is the lava mermaid. This is the
Okay.
one you were thinking of earlier. Ethlia. Ethlia? So let's. Lava mermaids are fire mermaids who regulate lava flow to cleanse sacred sites. They are gorgeous, ebony creatures with flowing fire like hair. They are powerful and have roots in Lemuria. Many lava mermaids live in Hawaii and at other sacred sites. Leah's message: flow is part of the magic of life. All answers rely on the flow. What is stagnant and not flowing in your life? What must you do to let it flow again? Acceptance, forgiveness, action. Get back into the flow of things, and your life will reflect that flow with abundance and ease. I feel like there's one thing like in your way, like one thing, it's easily cleared. It's not even that your flow has stopped, but clearing this now would really help you keep the flow going. Um, they're not telling me what it is. Do you have a hint on that?
I feel like it's one thing that's just there's this resistance there,
Mm-hmm.
and it's almost I don't want to say she's fighting it, but she just
Is it a
needs to
little
be like,
fear, maybe? Could be a
yeah,
little fear,
it
maybe.
just
Let's see. Uh, okay, so Ashley just made some sense to me. Okay. Yeah, I feel like it's a hidden fear
yeah.
for Glow. I feel like it's not a super obvious piece for her. So you're gonna do some
If
releasing
we
there
can
for
bring
her.
this up maybe to where she can
Hmm.
figure it out.
She may know, but I
Yeah,
can't. I
just
can't
to
see.
help. Yeah, that's
Mhm.
what I meant. Bring it
Fear.
up.
Okay, she said, "Ah, yes, fear." So yeah, it feels a little
Ooh,
familiar to
she is
me.
strong.
Glow. Is it like fear of success or something like that? Mm, okay. Inheritance fear.
Mm.
Okay. Yeah, she said there's an
Release that.
inheritance fear.
Kumanatiki matatiki gatatati matatiki gatatiki gatatati sakana natati. Umanananatiki gatataki gatataki yatiana tataki papakana natatiki gatataki gatataki gatataki. Gatatati yatiana nataki gatataki yata. I just got like a vision of like a wrecking ball, and it's like once it breaks through, it's just gonna. Really start.
Be amazing.
Yeah.
I sent a little energy with that too for some reason. I just felt the need.
Yeah.
Hopefully that all makes some sense and is helpful. I love Joelle's healing, so I can't imagine it won't. Ashley said yes, probably because her throat chakra is the key to her trusting. So that makes sense that I couldn't speak there. I don't know why that is still on the screen. I'm so sorry, I just lost track. Kim. I think I just realized something. Oh, there. We didn't need that. I didn't even realize that was still there. I'm sorry. I'm moving around.
I think it's going good for our first live.
We're doing okay, I suppose.
Not messing up too bad, are we?
We would love to be much smoother, but here we are. We are just Shauna and Joelle, and we are a little unsmooth, but that's okay. Glow. I mean, just trying to make sure there's a few. Kim. Okay, here we go. Kim, you are the next one up here. I promise if we ever do this again, we'll be way more organized than this, but we appreciate your patience.
We weren't sure if we were going to be able to do it anyway, so
It's been a little challenging, but we're good. Ooh, Kim. Kim, you get listen, which is Mudu the tall elf. Listen. Let's look at this. I think listen is about clairaudience, really. These beautiful tall elves are healers. They love to work with energy and sound. This card could indicate that your sense of clairaudience is opening, or it may point out that by listening, you will manifest an answer to your problems. Do you hear the shifting in the wind and the change that is coming? Learn to trust your clairaudience. Use it in different ways and work to open it further. Listen and hear the messages coming to you. So I feel like you're receiving some really direct guidance, and maybe there's some uncertainty still there about it. And they want you to trust. I mean, here we were with the trust word again.
Yeah, and
what do you get?
My ear just went crazy. My left ear, yeah.
Are you receiving anything about it?
I think they're like wanting to open the clairaudience a little more.
So give her a little attunement to.
Inatitiki manatitiki atati atati atatiki mai atati atati atiki ananatiki atiana natiki atiana natiki umayatati atiana natiki atiana natiki maya sakiana natiki ana umanatiki atatiki atatiki.
Mine wants to come through so bad right now. Like I've got so much pressure coming through me. I'm like, Kim, I think I'm going to give you a little too, because it's just really pushing me.
And it's like just release.
Just a little extra.
Yeah.
I don't know what that was about, but
like releasing the doubt and.
Okay, yeah. She said lots of changes going on. So that sounds fitting. Easy to doubt what I hear coming in. We can absolutely relate, right? I mean, I've been doing this for so many years. It's crazy, but there's always a bit of doubt that'll pop up now and then. Right. I'm hearing for you to really acknowledge the doubt when it's happening. Don't push it away. Just go, I am having doubt right now. I don't need to have doubt. Like, and see if that doesn't help to just kind of release that piece in there. We were all full of doubt this morning. Let me tell you, we can relate to what you're going through.
Absolutely.
Glows very nice. She said, "Thank you so much, ladies. You're amazing, and I love hearing everyone's light language. I'm curious to learn more and hear mine. I will tell you, taking Rachel's light language class and the numbers and the sigils, that is life changing.
Oh yeah.
I immediately was just running through the house, light language flowing everywhere. So I highly recommend it. I mean,
It's
if you haven't
amazing.
done it really brought a whole new level
A whole
of
nother.
healing and understanding and communication with myself. You know, it's beautiful. And
Hmm.
Rachel's such a great
Absolutely.
teacher. I mean, she's really great.
Right.
Um,
And the confidence. There's no way 3 months ago I would have been on live doing this.
right. So I used to do live on my own all the time, but I haven't done it in over a year.
Yeah.
So um, we really appreciate you guys'
Yes.
encouragement.
Thank y'all so much.
I'm not seeing more comments, so I'm not sure we have anyone else present. Hopefully they're all coming through here.
Yeah.
If we've missed anything, please say something right away.
Oh my Lord.
What's wrong?
I just found the comment. I can see them now.
Oh, you can. Oh, Adriana.
Ooh.
Oh, be happy and free.
Oops.
Oops. Oh, yes. Let's pull a card for you, Adriana. Hopefully that's okay with you. Let's get that in. I always typo on comments. I'm one of the worst. There's not a period in between. There's something else.
Sweet.
You also get synchronistic events. The Starlight Dolphins. So this is going to be about, again, this is about many synchronistic events kind of occurring, but in a small way. And then you're super close to something really big. And then it just kind of kicks in for you. That's what I feel with this for you. But call in the dolphin pod.
Yeah. I'm getting like the trust, which trust again. Trust
Right.
what you see. Yeah. And believe the universe is absolutely behind you.
Yeah, that was good. I feel like, Adriana, you've got some things happening. And if you're not seeing them right now, they are super close for you. So the flow is happening.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of good energy around that. All right. I don't know how long have we been on? Only 30 minutes. I don't know. Do we have anything else? I guess for now, if there's anybody else that wants, a card, just comment. But let's do a group card in healing.
Oh, yeah.
I have a feeling we're going to both do some healing with the group. And, this will be helpful for even people that may watch replay.
Yeah, absolutely.
And honestly, a note that I usually say if I'm pulling cards for people is that if there's a card or a message that has come through for someone else, but it really resonates with you, accept that as a message for you as well, because typically spirit can work that way. And that way you get all the kind of messages that you can get in this moment. So if something is...
absolutely.
Yeah. What am I trying to say? Okay, let's see if we can get a group card. Is it just a group? Is it? Okay. Okay, so we get Share, Hummelt, Abundance Dragon. That's great. Abundance Dragon. Let's read this one real quick. Joelle can feel into that. Dragons are beautiful. And this, again, this is like the group. I don't have a thing for that. But so this would be group. Dragons are beautiful, high vibrational beings who help us in many ways. But as always, we must ask for their assistance. They can inspire and ground our visions, and they are often friends who astral travel with us in our dream time in the ether. They clear lower energies in the earth and prepare the way for higher frequencies. Humboldt message is share. What's mine is yours. You are being called to freely give something to someone, whether a donation, a worthy item, your time, your knowledge, or your gifts. Give truly from your heart in balance. If you have a tendency to give more than you are able, then give a balanced gift this time. If you often give too little or have blocks when it comes to giving, learn to overcome them and give something more in balance. This will bring much abundance to your path. So, share and it comes back to you, basically, is how that feels to me. And I think everyone here really has some beautiful things to share with others. So I think we're going to be giving a bit of an alignment to
I got even
release.
just share a smile.
Yeah, yes. Yes, it
You
could be
know, it
something
doesn't have to be big.
yeah, it could absolutely just be a smile and a hello with a stranger,
Mhm.
or something bigger if that's what you feel moved to do. I think you all have the guidance for that. Do you want to lead the healing? And you're already running energy.
Yeah. Ki matatia tsisikia tatia matatea papakia natatea ta. Umandatitikia tia nanatikia tia tatia tia tatia tia taki maya tataki. Umaya tatikia tia tatia pokaya tatakia tatiki. Umaya sisikia sia sikia sia tatikia tia tatiki. Umaya tatikia tia tatakia ta. And I think that was to help release. Sometimes we're hesitant to
Mm-hmm.
just
Mm-hmm.
freely give, and it's like to release that hesitance that we have to just go ahead and freely.
Mm-hmm. And there's a bit of fear of being taken advantage of in there somewhere
Yeah.
for someone. So I could feel that clearly. I was just supporting with my energy. So we really, really, really are grateful for you all
Oh,
being
thank you
here and
so much.
being kind with our awkwardness. We very much
Thank
appreciate it. When and if we do this again, we will definitely probably be a little more organized. But
you. Yeah.
thank you. And we hope that each of you have a beautiful day. And so far, there's no more comments. So I'm going to assume that we got everybody that needed to be gotten. And I guess have a beautiful day.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you. Bye, guys.